Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's Wednesday, April 9th, 2025. Quick update on the Apex payout request. This morning I received the email, payout was approved. Thankfully, close to $1,000 that is gonna hit the bank account here in a couple of days, hopefully. So I'm super excited about that. Yesterday was a tough day. Started off the week with 2 trades, 2 losers. That's just the way the probabilities worked out yesterday, and it is what it is. Today we're making sure we come into trading with the proper mindset. We're not worried about yesterday's losses. Not worried about this payout we just received. We're 100% focused on the process here, and we're gonna make sure we're patient, disciplined, and we execute to the best of our abilities. Okay, guys, so here we are in the charts. As you guys know, ES hourly on the left side, NQ hourly on the right. As always, every single day we follow the same procedure. Mark out the session low down here, session high. Currently, ES and NQ both just made the session high of the day. 50% retracement is the orange line you see here on the middle on the chart right here. Same thing, similar to NQ. So what we're going to wait here for is currently ES and NQ both tapped into our level. This hourly pivot here on NQ and ES, this is hourly pivot, and it's also London. It happens to be London high. So this is a high probability. This is one of my key levels here that we've currently tapped into. I am interested in the short here, but the issue with this is that NQ and ES, if they both reject, they're going to be tapping into the 50% of the daily. And the 50% of the daily is another bounce area because it just created a new session high. So that is one of my rules that the 50% becomes a key level once the new session high or new session low is created, and then a pullback back into it. We'll see how far this is based on risk to reward. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. Yeah, I can't take that anyways. That's 123 point stop loss. So even with 1 micro, that's 250 bucks. So there you go. There you have it. So this is the type of volatility that is going on in the market. You got to be aware of this, guys. And if you're looking to take a setup, make sure you guys size down. It is not worth blowing your accounts possibly just to get into a trade. For me, I'm going to avoid this, obviously. My rules just don't allow me to put on that much risk on my personal account, and I'm not going to do that because I do not want to blow my personal account. So we're going to wait here, see any possible other setups that might happen. If this comes and creates a new session high, I might be interested in a short off of that potentially because this level was already mitigated, came down, tapped into, and already went up. So if this creates a new session high, this won't be as important of a gap here, but we will see. There's a lot that can happen still. Days just started. News at 7 o'clock. So news, orange folder news, nothing too crazy. But we'll be here and we'll keep waiting until a setup presents itself. I'll let you guys know when it does. Okay, guys, I'm looking to enter this trade. If we get a pullback back towards around 56, that will be my entry point.
Order filled. Order filled.
So we're in there. Let me go ahead and adjust my stop loss and TPs. Okay, guys, so here we are. The reason for this trade, if you look here on the hourly, on NQ and both ES, price came, created this pivot here. This is the session high. Once price at the 10 o'clock candle, it kind of created some large, some news came out, bonds and stuff, and kind of wigged through here, or actually very strong move up above. Again, if price is to continue with the bullish trend, then I'm expecting price to come here, potentially bounce off of this one, or even this one. But once price came and closed below my gap, you guys know this is my entry signal. This is telling me that the bears are in the market. The potential to go lower. The potential to go lower is here, and that's why I entered in the trade. I did not enter all the way down here because the stop loss would have been too big. Again, this would have been an 80-point stop loss. That's $160 risk per 1 micro contract. I did enter. I did wait for a pullback closer to my gap here to make the stop loss a little tighter. So we are in it. Nothing else for me to do here other than wait and see. And I'll go ahead and update you guys here in a little bit. Let you guys know how the trade plays out. All right, guys, and we're back on the charts. And as you guys can see here, pretty strong move back up. Unfortunately, took me out here for a full -1R. I did manage the stop loss here, or I did manage my entry a little bit to make sure I was able to manage my risk on this trade. And that's wild. That's the type of market we're dealing with right now, guys. I don't even know how many point move that is, but let me make sure I'm out of everything. See, if that would have happened earlier, that would have been great, but it is what it is. Now, our levels are kind of all messed up now. It's currently 10 o'clock. We'll be waiting for a 50% retracement here. If we could get down a possible continuation. If not, There is FOMC minutes at 11, so that might come out and potential tap into this 1 hour level or gap we have here. We'll see how it all wants to play out. But this is absolute craziness. 350-point move both directions. Let me see what's going on. Trump raising China tariffs to 125%. So that is the reason. So I'll be back and I'll update you guys with any other trades we might take. Okay, guys, so here we are in on this trade here. I'll go ahead and explain the reasoning why behind it. Price was pushing up. It's been pushing up all day. We were up about 11% on the day. As you guys see, all these lines here to the left of my chart are all previous pivot zones from previous days. Prices moved way past that, above all that. And on the lower time frame as well, if you guys can see here, price has been respecting all these gaps on the way up. Price respected here, 1 gap, 2 gap, and price came here on this 3rd gap is the one that price did inverse below. I waited for a bit of a pullback here, and I got in here towards the 90s area because I did not want to have a large stop loss. So I waited for a pullback. Once price pulled back into this 90s area, I went ahead, jumped in on the short. Second trade of the day, we'll see how this one wants to play out. Currently looks like it wants to go against me here. If it does end up being well, regardless of the outcome of this trade, I am done trading for the day. You guys know my rules, 2 trade max per day, but I'm going to go ahead and let this one play out. Price has been super strong after that news came out, after that first trade I took. This is the first gap that price has reversed on, that inversed. And this is the reason why I jumped in on this trade. So you guys know my reasonings. Making sure I follow my rules and stick to the plan. And regardless of outcome here, I'm glad I'm able to stick to my rules and follow my plan, right? So I'll go ahead and update you guys here in a little bit, let you guys know how this trade plays out and the outcome of it. Okay, guys, so here we are back on the chart. A couple minutes after, as you guys see here, price did go in my favor for about 1.2R and came back, took me out for a full -1R loser. Currently looks like it is working in the direction I called out, but unfortunately there is no re-entries, and my 2 trade max per day is my rules are my rules, and I gotta stick to it. So I'll go ahead and show you guys the accounts. Here you guys see the funded account or the personal account, 2 trades, both losers. Here you guys see the Apex accounts. This one was the one that was able to get the payout approved today, and is joining in on the other accounts with the losers for today as well. So I'll show you guys this account because this is a new one, or the one I'm tracking now. As you guys see here, two trades, 0 wins, both losers. Here are the executions of them: 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Again, these stop losses are getting a little bit large on the larger side. So some of the losses are getting a little bit bigger. Here you guys have the My Funded Futures accounts, the same $400 or $500 right on the day. Tradeify, same thing, $500 right on the day. So there you have it, another day. Trump news and Trump tariffs are getting a little crazy here. Price is just moving super quick, and getting a lot of moves and a lot of points here. I think at the height of the day it was 11% on the day, and it is pretty crazy, but it is what it is, right? All we can do is follow our rules, make sure we stick to our plan. The trades I took today were A+ setups per my rules, per my plan, and I can live with that, and I can walk away as well. So taking the losses today, it is what it is. Tomorrow's a new day filled with new opportunities, and we'll make sure to capitalize on those opportunities. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.